Now begins the honestly only fun part of Noki Bay. I like this mission a lot, honestly. Well, we could see like at least 2 blue coins in that opening shot. Yes, we're going to be getting our blue coin hunt. Let's start this way. This symbol, you require the turbo nozzle. There's no way to water slide on water, obviously, so turbo nozzle is the only way of doing this. One of the few things in the game that actually requires their turbo nozzle. And getting to turbo nozzle in this level is very strangely difficult. I'm going to show you exactly where it is. In fact, we already saw where it is. Well, we see where it's going to spawn on the previous level. But it's only here in episode 6. Again, for no good reason. Let's flip our way up here. Okay, we're going to make our way over here this time. Not because there's a turbo nozzle over here, but because we need to go over here. We can bounce our way up with a spring. And yes, okay. Yeah, so actually pretty cool platforming in this level. Again, I think it's actually a really fun level to explore. That went wrong, that went wrong. I think it's really the fun level to explore and to bounce around. I think it's the most technically involved level in the game. But the missions just never take you anywhere interesting. I believe there is, yeah, blue coin up there. But let's get the rocket nozzle first because some strange things will happen. Yeah, this is also a blue coin right here. So yeah, I think this level is always thought as being a hard blue coin mission because of how like intricate it is, but like the blue coins are actually pretty well just stuck together. So I'd recommend getting that one first and then coming up here if you can. Don't, oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this instead. Let's just rocket jump and then we're just gonna slide down the wall and grab that ledge, or not grab that ledge. That was definitely too late. Okay, there we go, finally. Get a blue coin. But not only do you get a blue coin, you get a face punch. Yes, that's why you should get that second. Oh, the water's so beautifully clear. Yeah, now I got a rocket nozzle. This is gonna make things actually a little tricky, but just unlock that now. I guess it just makes platforming around here a little bit easier. But yes, this level is very technically interesting, but there's no, other than like episode 6, there's no real reason or any missions that really make it easy or worthwhile to explore around. Like episode 3 is completely its own sub area. Episode 4 takes place under the ocean. It's hard to explore here at all before the pollution is cleared. I guess you could do this in episode 5 if you want, but again, like, it doesn't really take you anywhere. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you get points for spraying cavities in this game. Okay, this might punch you too, but yeah, that's a cuckoo bird. There is a little gold shine thing over here. I think I've gone the wrong way. Our turbo shine is not what I meant to say. Oh, there's a one up there as well if you want it, I suppose. The turbo nozzle is right in... You can't really see it, but it's... there's 2 blue coins right there. Let's look at these gold coins first. You can't reach the portal, I guess you could call it, to the Noki depths isn't open in this level because you don't have the helmet, so don't worry about accidentally swimming down there. Even though you can see it, it's not available. There's a little blue coin right down there in the depths. Again, I recommend doing it on a level you have the helmet on, which there is still one more to come, because that makes swimming down there a lot easier. Now let's see. That's where the turbo nozzle is. I don't remember the necessarily the correct way of getting in there. I know you can do this. There's a little like ledge here. Well, this is something we're gonna maneuver to the edge very carefully. Now Mario will like lose strength at some point. You might like lose strength and he'll like just fall down. Oh. Well, that also happens too, I suppose. So don't like, make sure to like take breaks like that, I guess. Maybe not there, that proves to be a trap. But yeah, there is some stuff over here. What should we talk about in this place? I guess this is a very kind of white sheer cliffs. Maybe more of like a, I don't know, I'm getting more of like a I don't know, what kind of am I getting here? Kind of like a very natural, very kind of mountainous area. I didn't ever grow up around mountains. I live in an area that's pretty damn flat. And there's some big hills around these parts, but that's all they're just hills. First trip out to the western Canada, you know, the Rockies out that way. This is my real first. Spray some water and you get some blue coins. Yeah, it was a trip out we did in west. We flew to Calgary. No, sorry, we flew to Edmonton because they've got a bigger airport. No, that's why we think we flew. Okay, that worked. That's where we died earlier. We flew to Calgary, which is in Alberta. Then we drove over to Edmonton for a few days, where we went to the Edmonton Mall, which is a pretty like world famous mall, if I do say so myself. I don't know if this is still the case. It's been quite a while, but back then it was the world's it was home to the world's largest indoor water park, and this place is absolutely insane. Like, it's basically like an entire water park. Oh, Noki Bay. Yeah, so it's like an entire water park. But like it's got like a giant just like glass pane roof. Hopefully I can find some pictures of it. But yeah, it's got like a wave pool. It's got some really good proper water slides, and it's just like a really cool experience. Of course, it's indoor because, you know, it's in Edmonton, and that place gets pretty damn cold in the winter. Yeah, but from there we road trips into the mountains. We stopped kind of like midway for the mountain range in a place called Golden, I believe, which is kind of like a really kind of like small mountain village. It was my first experience like being in the mountains, and like wait, bear with me while I make this jump, and I missed that jump. You know what? Okay, I think I'm going to hold off on doing that. I think that's way easier to do with the turbo nozzle. No, we need to do the hover nozzle, but you need the rocket nozzle to get the turbo nozzle. So we're going to get the turbo nozzle, do the one shine in this entire game that requires it. And then, it's not even shine, it's a blue coin. And then, yeah, then we'll do this with the hover nozzle. Well, that being said, there is like a coin or two over there that requires, yeah, you can see the little coin in that cavity over there. Can't see that there. That requires the rocket nozzle. Another thing I guess that's really hard about this level is just like you need to juggle nozzles a lot here, like a lot more so than you would in other levels, which is annoying. Maybe this actually requires the hover nozzle too. Yeah, I don't know this place very well. Okay, let's go over here and get the ones I know about. It's just Golden. It's just like a little village, mountain village in the Rockies. And like, it was first experience kind of in the mountains. Like, it was like really cold, or fairly cool and like foggy up on like, it was like 14 degrees or something up on the ridge or something. And I thought, this is like, you know, middle of August. It's like, oh, it's actually really cold up here. But then, you know, you drive down into the town and the temperature, like, you know, rises to like 30 degrees or something. I just didn't realize how variable temperature could be, based on elevation and whatnot. I don't have any like real strategy for this. I'm kind of just jumping all over the place. Ow. Yeah, so yeah, after we stayed there for a few days, we went White River rafting for the first time, which is kind of incredible. Although strangely enough, like I made it. This is a really weird thing. I still have no idea to this day what happened. That mushroom's a trap. But one sec. Let's do. I think what you want to do here is do like a spin jump and then rocket up to it or something. Yeah, like that. So if you can like. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, so like I made it for like the entire rapids, didn't fall out, no problem, you know. Everything was great, everything was awesome type of thing. And then at the very end, it was literally just nothing. It was just straight flat water. And we're just, you know, drifting towards the end of the thing, and I just somehow, I don't know if I just like blacked out or something, but I just fell into the river. Like all I remember is just like the shock of the cold, basically. And just like suddenly I'm in the river, and I had no idea the hell I got in there. And to this day, I still don't know what happened exactly. I think I just lost like focus for a second and slipped off the boat, but I don't know, it's very weird. And the fact that it happened like right at the end when there was like literally no reason to fall out of the boat. Yeah. Yes, that was Golden. And then we road tripped like another like 8 hours or something to Whistler, which is like in western BC. We've already been through here. Again, I don't really have much of a strategy for this. We already got 13, it's not bad. There's quite a few more in here. I think I got all the rocket nozzle ones, so I think I'm gonna slide back to the hover nozzle now because this thing sucks. Hover nozzle is right by the boat shack. Speaking of which. And you can't ground pilot apparently, noted. Yeah, we looked at Vista and we stayed there for a few days and went through the, you know, they held the Olympics there in 2010, so got to see like the, I guess you called a museum or something for that. And visiting like a ski resort in the summer is actually pretty cool. There's like the Olympic Village, which I think they built fresh for the Olympics. So like, oh man, Olympic. If you've ever been to like a ski resort village or something, it's got like a really like incredible homely feel to it that you really just don't get anywhere else. Yeah, that was pretty much that trip. I think along the drive, we went on like, you know, this mountain road, and I gotta say, never drive on a mountain road. Just don't do it. It is the most terrifying thing. It's like the edge of the road is just, and it's just like an infinity drop. And like one wrong move and it's over. So just don't do it. Don't drive on mountain roads. Bad idea. I could swear it was another. I could swear it was a blue point here somewhere. If you sprayed like this area up here. That would be a bit finicky, but I guess not. Oh, well, we're gonna go up here anyway because there is something over here. But yeah, that was that trip. I think like mountains. I think like the best way to do it is just the road trip first, to drive for it. Like it's a long drive, but like it's like one of the most beautifully scenic things you'll probably ever experience. Yeah, I have a little area up here, a little out of the way. There is a blue coin over here. You just kind of spray walls in this place and things happen. Which I guess they set up earlier missions, so it's not like totally unreasonable to believe this is how this works, but yeah, just kind of spray things and hope for the best, you know. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, there's another tunnel over there. You can get it there from here. Climbing this thing has a lot of little tunnels in it. So we're gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. Something's gone wrong here. I think you have to spray like a symbol somewhere else to get that. Yeah, spray that symbol there. Yeah, I think this place is pretty hard. We already have 57 coins. Yeah, this 100 coin mission is probably one of the easiest in the game if you do it on this mission. If you don't do it on this mission, it might be one of the harder ones in the game. What's up, Goldberg? We already got. Okay, so I'm gonna jump down here. And I'm gonna land on the first platform, but the second platform right here. Like that. Spray this, you get nothing. Spray this, you get nothing. Spray. Oh, no, you get a blue coin. Yeah, this little like section over here, you never come here at any point in the main levels. I mentioned that a few times, but it's like I think the only level in the game like this. Like every level, I think you visit every area of it, like the general area of it, as part of like the main missions. But not this level. Noki Bay is just kind of special like that. And we can't get through here right now. Okay, so let's start extending this main area here, I suppose. What happened there? Why did I fall? What else can I talk about? Concerning bays and mountains and whatnot. I guess I'll also be into the other coast again, the east coast. Specifically, I think, specifically Newfoundland is what one story I'm referring to, but I have been to Nova Scotia quite a long time ago, when I was like 3 years old, which I don't think counts, to be honest. The Atlantic province, we like flew to St. John's, which is on the east coast, and we drove to a place called Corner Brook, which is closer to the west coast. And the Newfoundland's like it's called like the province is called Newfoundland and Labrador. Labrador is like the section like off of Quebec, and then Newfoundland's the name of the island. But yeah, like it's a very small community out there. Like Canada doesn't have like the biggest cities in the world, obviously, but I grew up in like the area we have some of the bigger ones. But like there's like no real big, like the only like big quote unquote big city in Newfoundland is St. John's, which by comparison is like tiny. But yeah, we like, you know, drove from there all the way to the other side, which again is like never like 8 hours or something. This country is really freaking big. But it was just like beautiful scenery. Like, it's just, Newfoundland's almost just pure untouched forest. It's just like the entire island's like that. And it's just really cool. Like, there's areas in the world like that, which are just like very pure, very untouched, very natural. There's a little thing over here. I guess that's another way of getting up here. It's having that weird jumpy thing we just did. I guess since we're on the topic of travel, I haven't really been that many places. Most of my extended family lives in England, so I've been there quite a few times. I think I may have mentioned this at one point. We're going all the way up, apparently. There's no reason to go all the way up. There's nothing up here. Except, closing walls. Let's see, what do we got? Anything of interest? I think there might be a blue coin up here. It just keeps going up, doesn't it? No, apparently that closed up. Okay. Does it still go up? What the heck? Okay, finally we're up here. Again, the rocket also could be useful here, I guess, to kind of do things. There should be at least one blue coin in here. Although I want to say there's actually two. Yeah. Yeah, so again, these blue coins are pretty spread out, I guess, but they're actually clumped together quite a bit. Again, I think honestly, like, I think Bianca Hills might be the hardest blue coin mission. Just because it's really hard to remember where they all are, and they're not clumped together in any way, shape, or form. These have really obscure ones. I mean, Bianca Village has some exceptionally obscure ones, but I think if you know where they are already, it's easier to remember. Bianca Hills, not so much. Okay, so over here, I think what we want to do is you just want to kind of hover to these suspicious looking places, and yeah, there's just blue coins for days, you know? Like there's one right there, there's one right there. There's just, these things are everywhere, man. I'm up to 18. I'll tell you right now, there's 4 under the ocean, like in the Noki depths. Yeah, we could have gone in episode 4, but I want to wait till later. Okay, that should be 19, and this is a file. Oh, this is back here again. Okay, I think we got everything in this area, I want to say. Yeah, looks like we visited all these little crevices. Ooh, actually, looks like one up there we may have missed. Yeah, sit back up there, I guess. So yeah, I've been to England a lot, because that was visiting family. English countryside, very different to what I'm used to over here in North America. I haven't really traveled that much, to be honest. I'm not actually really that big on travel. Like, I thought I was interested in travel, you know, seeing places and stuff, but I don't know, the more I did it, the more I realized I'm just not sure I'm really that into this. You know, I like predictability to an extent, like, you know, traveling, seeing new cultures is cool and stuff, but like not really understanding how things work. Kind of feeling, you know, fish out of water type of thing. I guess maybe it's different if you do it like with the right people. Maybe I just haven't found the right people to travel with yet, but you know, the traveling family is fun and all, right? But you know, sometimes you want to kind of do things your own way. I guess I've just been that interested in travel. I guess I'm more of like you kind of guy who thinks you can just, you know, get all the experiences you want just where you are. Now, I want to visit a tropical area. I mean, as kind of lame as it sounds, I like, you know, I can just play Sunshine, right? It's a lot less expensive, a lot less complicated. Okay, these dark holes are scaring me. Actually, I think those just lead to the little underground area beside the thing. Yeah, I knew there was one more up here. It can be really hard to spray some of these areas sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't even work. Okay, there's gotta be a little bit thorough with it. So yeah, not big on travel. So I got video games to fulfill that need. Okay, Mark, can you grab that ledge, please? Okay. Yeah, I'm counting that should be our 20th blue coin. I mean to click that, but okay. Steep cliffs and seabeds are what Noki call home. This huge waterfall and free-soaring towers resonate with mystic history. This place is full of history. The Noki King, Gooper Blooper. I mean, sort of. Oh, it was Nothing here either. Wow, what a letdown again. I think we were just here. Yeah, okay. I think we're done here. There's like a whopping, like, at least 5, maybe even 8 or something blue coins over there. I wasn't counting. So yeah, not that big on travel. I guess right now, I guess we can head back over and finish what we started with those crevices and stuff. Like I said, they're kind of hard to navigate in. However, Rocket Nozzle makes getting up there easier, but the Hover Nozzle, you just can't match its precision. You don't even... I used the basket before. You don't even need the basket. You can just easily do a side flip there. Spray that symbol for no reason. I guess even 100 coin shines, so maybe every coin counts. But again, one of the easiest ones in the game. I guess I just talk more about this series in general. I really chose... I'll talk a lot more of this, like, in the finale over, like, the credits roll and stuff about my thoughts on the project, but... I really just started this series as just because it's just one I was really familiar with. Playing this... I talked about it in, like, the prelude, but, like, the way I kind of played this game that really made me, like, kind of, like, fall in love with it again is kind of, like, the inspiration for this entire channel, if I'm honest. And I really want to do this game first because of that, but I think because this game is so recent in my memory, I've been getting a little bit burnt out on it. Like, I got, like, I think, up before, I got the terminals, by the way. I don't know if I really meant to go up there to collect it, but we did. Yeah, but, like, I'm not sure, like, I got, I think, like, doing Peanut Park first. I love doing Peanut Park first. That's really fun. It's one of my favorite levels in this game to play. But then, you know, as we got, you know, Peanut Park, then did Rico Harbor, and then, we did Delta Village. I realized that we've, like, you know, I've done a fair few number of levels, but there's still, like, a bunch left. And to be honest, I feel like I left a lot of my least favorite ones for last. And I feel like I just didn't really want to finish this game. So I started TTYD, like, at the same time as this game. Which I never wanted to do 2 series at the same time. Because that's, you know, kind of a big undertaking. But I was, like, 6 episodes ahead. Because I recorded entire levels at once. And I split them into, like, 2 to 3 videos. So, like, it's not too bad to get... like, all the way. Or it's not too hard to get, like, fairly far ahead. We're just gonna, like, terminals over here and try to get as many coins as we can. So I think it's 40 coins here in the water or something. I'm gonna miss a ton of them, but yeah. So, like, I don't know. It's like I got from this game. I guess I just didn't really... Like, I think Gelato Skip was maybe the last, like, big moment I'm looking for. Maybe there's, like, one later I wanted, like, an interesting thing I want to try in a later level, but... And by later level, I mean Cerner Beach, because it's the only level we haven't done yet. That's not bad. Try again. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess, like, except this game is so familiar in my memory. Like, I just feel like there isn't that much more to experience. But it's fine. I think it's important to finish this game. Regardless. I think this was actually a very, like, it was a good thing I chose to do this level first. Yeah, there's more than enough coins here. I mean, to choose this game as my first project. Just because, you know, it's familiar and it's a good sandboxy style game that I can really kind of, you know, test the waters with. Like, I really enjoy recording TTOID. I think it's really fun. I was pretty nervous to start the game at first because of all the dialogue and I wasn't very good at speaking. I think I got, like, a lot better at it. I don't want to talk too much about TTOID in this series. I want to talk more about Sunshine. But I don't have much more to say about Sunshine, which is the point. We are approaching the finale pretty closely. Quickly, not closely. The finale is closer if we're approaching it quickly. That's what I tried to say. Why am I getting more coins? I have enough. Yeah, there's so many coins in this level. Not even trouble. But with 20 free blue coins. Remember, there's 4 in the Noki depths, so that leaves only 3. That means, yeah, there's only 3 left above ground. Water. There's 1 down there, but we'll get another mission as well. Once you get the helmet, so that leaves 2 more blue coins. And I think they're both up in that crevice area. So yeah, unlike Jada, where I missed one, and Bianco, which was just a mess altogether. Yeah, actually a pretty easy mission. Also, I was dreading recording the rest of this game. I do have fun with it. I don't know. I don't want to have to, like, really fake my passion for it, you know? Like, I'm just not that passionate about this game right now. And it's fine. This channel even is not really supposed to be about, you know, super... Why am I up here? Super, like, you know, hyped, whatever. Like, I do love these games, but, like, you know, I want to be very real about it. Like, yeah, it's, like, nostalgia, right? You know, nostalgia is good for, like, you know, enjoying games, but, like, you have to be honest with yourself that, you know, maybe we just don't have to, like, enjoy things we enjoy. We don't have to enjoy all the time. I guess that's my point, right? And, yeah, I'm a little bit entitled to this game. You know, maybe I could... we probably want to wait a little bit here. Recharge our strength. You know, yeah, Mario like struggles holding on the ledges like this, but on greats he has no problems, which wrapping over is pretty difficult. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a little tired of this game, but I'm glad it's almost over. I mean, well, I'm not glad it's almost over. I mean, that sounds wrong. I mean, I'm glad that we're so close to finishing it, and then I'm going to be able to finish it. Okay, so that was that one. Not gonna lie, I think that was the last one I was particularly aware of. So 4 in the depths, 1 under the water. Oh boy, there's 1 water coin unaccounted for. Let's see, what else could there be? A coin. I could swear there was another coin over here. I guess on the topic again of this level being kind of, you know, this mission's not being like the best. I think like this game as a time tries to be more like Odyssey, where it's just kind of like a sandboxy level with, you know, things to do, but you don't really have to do anything in any order. But it also tries to do like the mission structure of 64, where it tries you know, to like have, you have specific objectives to work on and stuff. I guess it's like, you know, the middle travel is going to take, you know, a while before they kind of figure out the sandbox stuff, or even have like the technology available to be able to do the sandboxy levels they want to do. I don't think there's any blue coins over there anymore. We already got that. This is a punching bag. Well, everyone's a punching bag, but you know what I mean. I keep coming up here for no reason. I don't know why I keep doing this. Oh, hey, look what I found. Yeah, so, long story short, I kind of just... I swear we saw this book a long time ago. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, so this is over by, like, this area again, I suppose. There's a lot of coins in here as well if you need more coins. So you guys are supposed to wall jump for this area, but I just went to those platforms right before, and I just kind of hovered over here. And there, that was our last blue coin of this mission. Why is this not obtainable? Okay. Now all we have to do is get up to the top and collect that 100 coin shrine, and we are done here. I mean, the one that took me like only like a good like maybe 3 minutes of a cut to find. Noki Bay. Like, this is a big area. It's pretty technical to navigate, but other than that, it is not a tricky level in the slightest in that regard. I have said before, this is the hardest level, and I think to play it maybe is, again, technically. But it's not difficult, not really. Ow, Mario takes some damage, good. Well, not good, but he did it anyway. I think I'm doing all this wrong. Yeah, you can't get up there from here. I think what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go over to this shell. Let's see if I can fail at that miserably. It's fine. Failure. It's fine. I think you can actually do is you can... It's a surprisingly good collision, despite what game this is. And you want to kind of just like... The camera case's not particularly good in this area, obviously, but... Yeah, there you go. Once you kind of get into the thicker sections, you can kind of just run up this shell. This cool spiral pattern. There you go. Now I got my flow. And I lost it again. Let's see. Gotta run right around here. And then at the top, you'll find that there is, come on, a type rope that leads us directly where we're trying to go. This is more, I guess, one of the more intricate 100 coin shine spawn locations, but everything is great. Number 79.